Well, the interesting thing about this rumble in Virginia, where the crazy lines that came out, are you going to whip that Mexican thing again out? Going to whip out that Mexican thing again was the classic line from Pence, because he did say that. He said he was going to build a wall. Pence said, no, he's not going to build a wall. He said he was going to put a deportation force together. No, he's not going to put a deportation force together. He said he was going to ban all Muslims, a full and complete ban of Muslims. And Pence actually stood there shaking his head. No, 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 no. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. And I find myself wondering at what level of stupidity must a Trump supporter live. Forget his non-supporters, must a Trump supporter live? Or how much do they hate Hillary Clinton that would be acceptable, that they lie 70 to 90% of the time?
Do you think then, I mean, are we in a new paradigm where those sorts of things, of politics, where those sorts of things can be said, which are lies, and it doesn't make any difference?
Well, look at Brexit.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, yeah. I mean, that
both sides lied with impunity.
Pounds on the bus,
yeah.
for the NHS.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to be. I mean, we expect politicians to lie, but we don't expect them to do it so brazenly, and we don't expect racism to be so out there in the forefront of everything that they do.
That's interesting, isn't it? I mean, maybe it is becoming more brazen now.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks as though it is, isn't it?
There is a real sort of problem as well in terms of the way that I think both of the debates were framed by the moderation. I know you can argue that the first debate may have been skewed slightly towards favouring Hillary. This last one yesterday, on Monday, was it, is very much moderated with a skew towards the right. But I think, broader than that is the stuff that doesn't get covered. There was no discussion of education, really. There was no discussion of climate change. There's no discussion of Wall Street money in politics. It's all about terrorism. I mean, there's half an hour on the vice presidential debate just simply on terrorism. How are you going to keep us? And it's all this politics of fear. So, I think that it's there is a sort of complicity here between the politicians and the kind of the spectacle of media presentation that is not really giving the public who watch mainstream media any sense of what is really going on.